But I mean, really, honestly, that I think one of the single most important things we can do is just sharing the knowledge and addressing and confronting the mainstream media misinformation and disinformation. I think that's just super important, and that's something that really anyone can do. And again, and don't even get into you don't even have to get into like the controversial things. You can stick to what's completely non-controversial. And I think that's really important. And that adds to your credibility as well. I mean, we really have to be really credible and be very careful about sharing information if like you haven't like gone to the process of verifying it. When a lot of times you see an art, I see people all the time, there's an article that kind of aligns with their point of view on something and they immediately share it. But actually, even though maybe the message is like, okay, maybe it's kind of like a message of pro-informed consent and so on, and we like the message, but actually the facts are wrong, and that hurts us rather than helps us. If we're sharing information that actually is not credible, that actually does have factual errors in it, or is employing logical fallacies, like we have to be careful about that. So be really careful and choosy about what you do share. So take the time to vet it a little bit. You have to do some vetting. And, of course, you're trusting on the journalists and other people who are producing the content to do that vetting process for you. But we can't, as we talked about earlier, we can't let other people tell us what to think. We do have to go through that process of at least checking the information to see, do a little assessment of how credible and verifiable is it. And so I think that's an important part of the process. But that will give you the confidence. By doing that, then you'll get, okay, I can share this with confidence and then go for it.